Hi, Coach. Just first and foremost, if we could get your reflections on the performance and the result.
Well, I just told the guys that looking at our past week with a good game against Cincinnati and a terrible game in Pittsburgh and a very weak performance against Montreal, we had a decent performance today. We were very forward-minded, attacking-minded. We created loads of opportunities to score the goals that we needed to win this game. So overall, satisfied, but not all the way because we should have won this away game. That's for sure.
Alex?
Hi, Pascal. This is Alex Fumi from Miami, New York. How's it going?
Hi, Alex.
Um, you took out Maxi Morales at halftime for Aiden O'Neill. Is Aiden playing in a more advanced attacking role something that we could continue to see in the future, or do you see him as more of a box-to-box midfielder, playing in a double pivot, depending on the opposition tactical setup? Thanks.
Yeah, it's mainly what you said. What you said at the last part of your question. Aiden has the profile to play in either of the three midfield positions that I foresee for the team. As I've told you guys many times before, we need to make sure that Maxi stays fit and healthy. This was an opportunity to take him off at halftime and give Aiden more playing time to get up to speed with the rest of the team. And in this game, he had the opportunity to play a little more offensive and as a double pivot, and you could see he's getting closer and closer to what we expect from him.
Michael, Ender?
Pascal, it's Mike Andrew from Blue City Radio. Thanks for the time.
Hi, Michael.
Would love to get your opinion on two players from tonight. Burke Risa playing at left back and going 70 minutes, and then we got a longer look at Maximo Carrizo.
Yeah, Burke, as you know, is more comfortable in the middle, but our strategy going into this game allowed him to play in similar areas, especially in possession from our side. Justin Haak was also looking for moments to engage into midfield. And overall, Burke had a very decent performance considering what we expected from him. However, he came off the pitch the game against Pittsburgh with some issues in his back, and he started to feel it again after 70 minutes. So we didn't take any risk going further with Burke. Also, Maxi Carrizo, great performance from the kid. He earned his play time today. He's doing a very good job in training at the moment, and you could see that the kid is aware of the areas that he needs to be playing in, and now he just has to focus on getting more outcome when he gets the opportunities to play at this level.
Andrew?
Hi, it's Andrew Lee with Hudson River Blue.
Hi.
So third game in a row without scoring, but a game where you guys created a lot of chances and had, 5 shots on target. Is there any concern around seeing like players getting frustrated or maybe like lacking in confidence, given that they've had opportunities that they haven't been able to convert? And what do you see like that makes you confident that things will turn and that they'll actually be able to finish somebody like Hannes or Alonso, who's maybe had chances that they weren't able to finish?
No, I'm not worried at all. If you look at our games, you see all our games, all 13 have been very close and very tight. Either we win with one goal difference or we lose with a goal difference, apart from the game away against New England. So we know for a fact that our games are very close. There are quite a few games where, like tonight, we had the possibilities in order to get the advantage in the game. But I start to worry when we don't get into these areas, into these spaces and these opportunities to be more clinical. We know that we have to be more clinical. That also showed today's game, and that's what we're going to focus on. And it doesn't worry me at all because I know that the guys are able to create these chances, and it's a matter of time if they start to convert them into goals.
Michael Allen?
Yeah, hi, Coach. Michael Allen with Pro Soccer and Blue City Radio. I just wanted to ask you a little bit more about that Justin Hack positioning tonight. I thought it was really interesting that it seemed like an accordion back line where he would play in the back four on defense and then look for moments to get forward into the attack, and he would drop into a back three with Burke Reese coming in.
No.
Is that something you saw specifically to DC and encourage that strategy, or is that something we could look forward to going forward with, assuming Risa, stays healthy?
Yeah, it's part of the bigger plan that we have with the team. You guys know that we're trying to focus on getting more opportunities, more solutions in the central part of the pitch, and this is a way to mold your shape into having that extra player in midfield. And today was a good opportunity, and going forward in the strategy for today's game. And I think Justin did a tremendous job finding the timing and the moments to play in midfield and engage and making sure that he controls the counter press and being on time in the back four when needed. So it's something that I foresee in the near future as well. It gives us more opportunities and more tools to play in a fluid shape that we're always looking for.